times we hear people say that hypnosis is black magic, or hypnosis is mind control. Or we look at TV and how many people there, if you're one of them, can you comment down below if you think hypnosis is a person with a pendulum, just basically controlling the mind of the other person, right? So that is the huge misconception about hypnosis. People all think that anybody that is being hypnotized do not have any control over themselves. They believe that when they sit down there, they close their eyes, and somehow magically they will be gone to a whole new area, I don't know where, and then they will basically feel that they're going to spill out their deepest and darkest secrets to the person in front of them. So today we're going to talk about hypnosis. Hypnosis is a state of deep relaxation, and that's it. It's like people make it sound so mysterious because that's what they want people to know. They want people to sort of like be intrigued with this concept of hypnosis, so that when you're intrigued with it, what you do, you want to watch about it. So that's why TV dramas, entertainment, stage hypnosis comes into play, because people want the effect to go out. But in actual fact, hypnosis is a natural state of relaxation, and we go into that state all the time. So I don't know whether you realize, but when you were young, when you're there sitting in front of a classroom, for example, we often do what? We often do daydreaming. We just sit down there, look at the teacher, talk, and then our mind is all enjoying our best food. Our mind is like playing with our friends. Our mind is going to Disneyland or whatever it is. And that state is a state of hypnosis. And bringing forward to like now in everyday life as adults, I'm pretty sure a lot of us drive, right? You know that when you're driving, sometimes when you drive on this long highway, like a very far highway, and you're just driving, and you realize that sometimes your mind starts wandering and thinking of something else. And what happens is, you will just drive another 50 kilometers and you don't really notice that time. You just say, hey, I didn't realize I'm already here. I'm already like, I've gone so far from just now, that last second. And that few 20, 30 minutes of it is actually you in hypnosis. That's what we call highway hypnosis. There's also many examples. For example, when you're reading a book, or when you're writing, you are let's say doing a piece of art, or you're baking, or doing something that you enjoy. So what happens is, a lot of times is, as you're doing those things, you will be going into a flow state, and the flow state itself again is hypnosis. So when we go to a lab and we get the experts to do what we do, an EEG on our brain. So it's basically, if you see on TV, those people put a lot of different electrodes on your brain, and then you basically ask you to do a test or do something, or ask you to sleep. And then they will monitor all the brain waves that's happening right then. And so when you're having that brain waves and they measure it, every single time you go into the state of hypnosis, you're in what we call the alpha brainwave state. So we have 4 main brainwave states. There's the beta, alpha, theta, and delta. And so alpha is the second stage that we go in. And so what's special about this state is, in this state itself, you're much more connected to your subconscious mind. You're much more open to suggestions, and you're much more, in a way, relaxed. And so because of that, because of the mechanics of the brain, and every time you go into this alpha brainwave state, because you're so open to suggestions, that's why people use it in hypnosis. People use it for hypnotherapy. And we're going to talk much more about what is hypnotherapy in a few seconds' time. But hey guys, thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. It's a snippet from our Facebook Live, which is basically a session for me and my team of hypnotherapists to share information on how to take care of yourself, your emotional and mental health using hypnosis. So if you've learned anything from the video, or you enjoyed watching it, hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel for much more of these videos. Alright, take care and see you again soon.